Hello everyone, I will be showing you my talents, I will be showing you my stat weights, and I will be showing you my rotation. Getting right into it. So my talents, I choose Chi Wave over Chi Burst. Chi Wave is just kind of easier for me to use. You can use Chi Burst if it is easier for you to use and if it works better in your rotation. I just choose not to use it, that's all. But Chi Burst can be the better damage output. Second tier, I choose Tiger's Lust. Tiger's Lust is the best option here. Chi Torpedo can be used if you're more comfortable using this during the Gahoon solo run. You can use Chi Torpedo if that's what you're more comfortable with, but I do it without it, so you don't have to either. Third tier, I choose Fist of the White Tiger. It is the best option here. That's it. Energizing Elixir got nerfed, so Fist of the White Tiger replaces your old artifact ability, so that's what I choose. Fourth tier, I go back and forth between Good Karma, Ring of Peace. Good Karma is good for your damage, and you don't have to worry about it because it's passive. And Ring of Peace is good for a lot of fights and a lot of Mythic Pluses where you just kind of want to push enemies aside or push mind controlled allies aside, like in the Mithrax fight. So I go back and forth between the two. Choose Good Karma if you don't want to worry about doing anything. Just choose Good Karma. For this tier here, Diffuse Magic and Dampen Harm are the same thing. Diffuse Magic is better for magic damage against you, and Dampen Harm is better for physical damage against you. Choose either or depending on whichever fight uses more magic damage, you're going to choose Diffuse Magic. Whichever fight uses more physical damage, you're going to choose Dampen Harm. So just go back and forth between the two. I use Invoke here on the second last tier. It's the best for boss damage, and it's the best for raids. So you can choose Rushing Jadewand for Mythic Pluses if you want. I do not, because I focus more on the boss damage, because that's just what I'm better at. If you are better at AoE damaging, then go ahead and choose Rushing Jadewand for Mythic Pluses. When it comes to raids, just always choose Invoke. Last tier, Whirling Dragon Punch is my choice. Whirling Dragon Punch and Serenity are kind of both the same. Again, use whatever is easiest for you to use. If you're used to using Serenity, go ahead. But Whirling Dragon Punch is just much easier for me to use. And that is what this rotation will be covering, is the Whirling Dragon Punch rotation for myself. So my stat weights are terrible right now, but that's just because it's kind of the beginning of the expansion still. So I'm just still trying to gear up. When you're gearing up, you're focusing more on item level because that's all people really take in pugs. I gave up guild rating near the end of Legion. I was in a mythic guild, a top 130 world guild, and I just kind of decided to go casual this expansion. So I'm more focusing on getting my item level up right now. But my stat weights is currently versatility number 1, agility number 2, crit number 3, haste number 4, mastery number 5, and offhand weapon, don't worry about that. So basically mastery is, I have too much mastery, I don't have enough versatility, and haste and crit are kind of in the middle, they're fine. But to get your own stat weights, you're going to go to www.raidbots.com/simbot, and I will post this in the description. It's way easier than actually waiting however long to sim your character on Simulation Craft. So just everyone kind of uses that site now, so I'll link it in the description. For my rotation, I'm going to go very, very slow so that people can, get a grip of what I actually do in my opener. Because if I just go into it really fast, nobody's going to catch anything. So this is going to be very, very slow, and hopefully you guys can go back on this part here and practice it over and over again until it's muscle memory to you. If you like this rotation, that is. Of course, there's other rotations you can choose, and you can, if it's better for you, go ahead. I'm not telling you you must use this rotation, because you do not need to. But let's get into it. So here I am going to pre-pot. I pre-pot here. I chi wave onto the boss. I then invoke. I then Fist of the White Tiger, Tiger Palm, Touch of Death, Storm Earth Fire, Rising Sun Kick, Fist of Fury, and when Fist of Fury ends, Whirling Dragon Punch, Chi Wave, Tiger Palm, Rising Sun Kick. That is the opener. Now, these weak auras here will be in the description. It's just cooldown timers. That's all there is to it, but they do work fantastically. Is that a word? They work brilliantly for myself. So I use them. Now, if you want to use them, you can, again, like I said, they will be in the description in a Google Documents, and it will also tell you how to import those weak auras. I can also show you right now. /WA. You're going to go to new, you're going to go to import, and you're going to paste the text below here and import it. Simple as that. So again, you saw my opener. When it comes to my priorities, Rising Sun Kick is always going to be your #1 priority on a single target boss. Fists of Fury will be your #1 priority in an AoE fight or a Mythic Plus. So you're going to kind of go back and forth between the two on which you should cast first. If Fists of Fury and Rising Sun Kick are both on cooldown at the same time, or off cooldown at the same time, then you're going to use Rising Sun Kick for single target. You're going to use Fist of Fury for multiple targets. And if anything is off cooldown and everything, again, you're going to just basically refresh everything as it comes up, like most rotations in most classes. I'll show you here. So if I get everything up here, get this up. That was a little early, but so if I get everything up here, whatever goes off cooldown, I'm casting instantly. I'm going to set up preemptively for whatever's coming next. So Rising Sun, I'm going to use it. Now I see Fist of Fury is going to come up next, so I'm going to get ready for that. And I'm going to Fist of Fury here. Rising Sun's coming up next. I'm going to Tiger Palm, Fist of Fury. There goes Whirling Dragon Punch. There goes Fist the White Tiger, Chi Wave, and here comes Rising Sun Kick again. And there we go. Get ready for the Fist of Fury. So it's kind of you're kind of focusing on what comes next according to whether you're single targeting or AoEing. Whirling Dragon Punch should always be used on cooldown as much as you can all the time. Same with Chi Wave or Chi Burst, and same with Fist of the White Tiger. So that's just kind of my video. If you guys want to go back and take a look so you can practice over and over what the rotation was or what the opener was, go ahead. And I just wanted to make this quick video so that I can update myself and let you guys know that I am alive and well. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.